Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Alright, got our allowance. Shamir wants support. Skip that.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach.
Neither is true. I know all about it by now. I did not forget. But we'll just say I know little about it.
You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the three rival houses.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember? I hear the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a three-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
Oh god, Claude's impressions are great. Thank you, Claude. Well, in that case, I should sit out too, right?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
If it isn't our own Professor Manuela, all things considered, you're looking well.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
At the bar?
Really
sure.
won't be joining us for the
Battlefield? No.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Alright, Manuela. You know, doesn't seem fair if I'm taking the battlefield and I've got a hero's relic.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Well, if you insist. But, you know, first we've got to have our fun in the monastery. Got lots of side quests to do. See, 5 of them.
Professor.
Hey, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Well, now that you've mentioned it, Hilda.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Indeed. Oh, that's not where the quest is. House vs. House sword tournament? Alright. Who would be best for it? You know, Catherine would be best for it. So at the pace I've been going, I do a little playing ahead, and it turns out that I don't actually have any great sword users at this point. Catherine, well, see, the thing about Catherine is that even though she's only level 13, she is a sword master. And, you know, the thing about sword masters is they get that +5 attack power whenever they use a sword. So, let's just do this just to mop up this tournament. Is it cheating when it's supposed to be a house versus house tournament? And Catherine is technically not in any house because she's a knight and not a student? Well, sure. It violates the spirit of the tournament. But also, I like to win the tournament. So, here we are. See, she's also got the defense to, handle opponents like Felix, who, can randomly just raise his attack power by 5.
Can't hold me back.
As he did there. Then Petra. What is Petra even gonna do?
Is that all? I won't hold back.
I'm surprised they put Petra above Felix, actually. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's because Petra's unique skill, her unique skill is that boost to critical rate. Need this? Boost her critical rate against opponents who are at less than half health. I can see how that would pose a much bigger threat in a tournament battle than it will against real enemies. Anyway, that slightly messy hair looks like Marianne. Make a plan, Marianne. Hey, that worked for her. Okay. That's a Felix. Said they should joke around more often. Alright, I think pre-battle nerves. Yeah, that's right. That helps them see their point. And that's a Petra for sure. Traveler's Journey. Yeah, that answer makes the most sense. Let's see, there's some rando up here.
I have a favor to ask.
Gallant, charming smile, family first. God, I remember now. That's the random girl who is sending a love letter to Alois, even though, he's married. He's got a family. take that free owl feather, thank you.
What?
Alright, got here.
Do you have time for a request?
Alright, sure, whatever.
Hi there.
Imp,
Hey, Professor.
Anna quest,
Hey,
take it.
how about a favor? Appreciate
Oh, what do you know? From all of my off-stream grinding, I had enough... excuse me, enough of those items to trade in without actually having to do more grinding.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
You're shouting, my dude.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Oh, Alois. Oh, right, I gotta give you the gift. Here it is.
I appreciate this.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
That's alright. Hey, Catherine.
Can you believe what Sedith said? Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her bodyguard.
Oh, Catherine. Anyway, you dropped something.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Alright, I don't think I need to talk to all of these fishing tournament participants one-on-one.
Welcome to the Monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Sedith tell you about it?
Sure didn't.
Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame.
Alright, well first,
Thanks.
how did I know it was yours, Shamir? Because it was right where you left it last month. Actually, that reminds me, while I'm doing this kind of thing.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Incidentally, I think you dropped something a couple months ago.
Yes.
I'm just gonna mash through each one just to
Have you
get the prompts.
So I just...
Or, you know, free prizes. Doing well.
Are you? If you catch it.
Gotta make sure I don't accidentally recruit anyone I don't mean to.
Oh, catch the same.
How do you, Cyril?
See, Fodlan is big.
Oh, right.
It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel?
Yeah, I guess I'll do this while I'm here. Anything good? I don't know. Actually, wait. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Since I've already played ahead, I've already got a save where doing gardening will literally make no difference. Or I do start the fishing tournament, though. Hey, Leonie.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
No, of course not.
Good. Hey, wait. What's with that shifty look?
Sometimes you gotta chill out a bit, Leonie. It's a month away. Alright. Let's fish. You can still do regular fishing if you feel so inclined. Goldfish. What we got here? Alright, that's the fish to beat everyone else. I'm looking for the one plane. That's not going to be the one. I can do better. I've already done better. What am I saying? Looking for the red fish. Oh, build tiny fish. There we go. That should do it. That is not the one. I can't believe getting owned by this fishing tournament. I can't believe I dropped my combo. God. Talk about your RNG. Oh no, I lost the bait. Whatever. Good thing they give you 50 tries. I swear the last few times I've done this, I got the important one. Code Landy. Uh-oh. I hurt my chances, I think. I got Fode Landy, like, right away. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm looking for. Perfect fish. I'll give it a few more tries. If I can't get it by the 10th bait, then I'm just giving up. Come on. Fine. I'll even go for the little one. What do you got for me? Regular carp. Alright, last try. I'm gonna walk away. Unless it turns out that I actually already caught it, because there are... I think there are 2 5-star types of fish. Whatever. Go make the rounds. Hey, Ash, look what I got. Fiddly little vulnerary. Sure. Another vulnerary.
Alas.
1 tomato.
Did you catch? No.
Some meat from Raphael, of course. Axe, something that's actually usable. Sword, it's usable.
Oh, nice.
Stronger sword, also usable.
Oh, you caught. Yes, yes.
Oh.
I am so pleased.
Oh, the herring. She wanted the herring. That's right. Fode Landy's like a super unique fish that. Well, was
The fishing tournament. I heard you
on
did
certain
some
rare
fishing.
occasions. We'll finish making the rounds. All right, Lawrence, what do you have to
I
say?
received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
All right. That wasn't offensively bad. Who's navigating this? Such a pain. Trying to get to the classrooms. Jeez. Hey, Claude.
All the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing. Everyone else seems to be raring to go too. We're all looking to you to guide us, Teach.
Okay. Fine. Marianne.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I say no, but I don't.
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
All anyone asks, Marianne. Are there any other students need to talk to? I don't think so. And all of them are just going to say, oh, that was fun. Guess I'll go hand in that that last quest. That easy quest.
My savior, thank you.
All right, we did it. Hooray. Guess I'll pop in the faculty.
Hey, you.
Yes. How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you?
Just one day,
Recent
Captain
happenings
Dad.
At the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Yeah, alright. More worried about you than me, Dad.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Oh, jeez. Even if you didn't know, they are really death flagging him at this point.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
You know what? Same. I'll help. I'll hold him, you punch.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
I say that, but what I really mean is Lysithia's just gonna magic nuke him from a safe distance.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Well, maybe you can convince him.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
Oh. Oh, that was good. I don't think I've done that.
Yeah.
In a recording before, so that was worth it. I guess we'll check in on Rhea.
Of course. The
situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Yeah, of course.
Reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh, you're gonna see a real display, all right. First.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Word gets around fast. All right. I think that's enough. Oh, wait. We'll talk to Lysithea. I can't believe I haven't talked to her yet. I can believe it. Wait for it to load. There it is.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
That's right. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Those are the rules. Alright. So, like I said, let's just skip ahead to the next session. Next section.